me to paint the picture in your mind. A middle-class family, not poor but certainly not rich. The patriarch is a 27-year-old man who has just been diagnosed with stage 2 lung cancer. His family is then piled with medical bills that could have bought them a new house, just so he can receive treatments that every ill patient should have. And to make things worse, the man had been laid off from his job a couple months ago. Just imagine the financial stress this family would have to endure. But this does not necessarily need to happen. I believe that just like public safety and education, government-funded healthcare is a basic human right that each and every one of us should have. Not just the rich who have been privileged enough to be able to afford it, but also the less fortunate who are struggling to get by. But here's the deal. There is no such thing as free healthcare. Someone's going to have to pay for it. So the question is, who's going to pay for the healthcare? The answer should be obvious, but at the same time, it isn't. Take Australia, for example. If that 27-year-old man we talked about earlier had lived in Australia, he wouldn't have had to worry about a thing financially because of the free healthcare provided. But how does this work? See, Australia's taxing system has progressive rates from 0 to 45% based on each individual's incomes. Basically, the rich subsidize the poor. So at the end of the day, everyone gets to have free healthcare. But what about Indonesia? Why can't we have that too? First off, Indonesia is the 4th largest country in the world with a population of 270 million people, while Australia has only 26 million and 14 million of them are taxpayers. That's more than 50%. While in Indonesia, the government is targeting only 15 million people to pay their taxes. That's not even 5% of the total population. So let's not compare the facilities their government are able to provide versus ours. As long as we have the right people in the government to manage our country, I believe that we will be one step closer to achieving universal healthcare. So yes, healthcare should be free. But first, please pay your taxes. Thank you for listening.